Hello everyone, welcome to No Fear Cooking. We are all going to love this new recipe I'm going to present for you today. It's going to be beef barley stew. And we have everything ready. Always get ready with everything you need to. I even put salt and pepper. I'm going to pat it down because I would like the salt and pepper to stick to my meat. I have big chunks, as you see. They're not really small chunks, big chunks. When you cook them, they're all going to shrink. Beef barley soup was very good many years ago. I did it so many times. And now today I'm going to do one of our favorites. Barley is delicious, it's very healthy, very easy to find and very economically. And that's all you need. Just to go with a little bit beef, whatever parts you like to, just buy the one that you prefer. I'm going to do this way, just to get a little bit butter, and I'm going to brown very well my meat. The meat, if it's brown, is going to give a very good flavor to your stew, and will take about 4 minutes. That's all it takes to brown it nice, and then we'll flip the meat and we'll be ready to do the next step. So I'm not going to crowd the meat. I'm going to leave it a little bit spacier, and it's okay. It's not hot, the pan, so I maneuver a little bit the meat with the hand. It's okay. I'm going to wash my hands now. I want to do the meat in between the butter. It's going to be a delicious stew. And right now, any time of the year, actually, stew is good because it's very easy to make. Takes a little bit time, economic, and also you'll have it for today, tomorrow, and even next day. It's delicious. Have your young ones to help you. I always say that. Chopping the onion, celery, carrots today. I'm going to have some mushrooms today into our wonderful stew. 4 minutes, I'll be back. I don't want to take your time while we are browning the first part of the recipe. See you in about 4 minutes. The meat is getting brown, nice, like I said, 4 minutes. But before that, I'm going to do again my stew in the Instant Pot, in the pressure cooker, as we call it. And I'm going to start the command on sauté. Reason it is my kitchen, especially in the summer, gets very hot. So I like to use my Instant Pot, the pressure cooker. It's wonderful, doesn't get any heat in the kitchen. Also, any kind of meat, beef, any kind, will get it tender and will get it very, when you fork it, it's going to come apart. It's good and tasty. So let's start with a little bit butter on my Instant Pot, and I'm going to let it just a little bit to get warm. I'm going to add in this one right now. I'm going to add my onions. It's lots of onions, but when everything is going to be cooked, it's not going to be that many. They really shrink. For some reason, onions goes away so fast. Same time, I'm going to add my mushrooms to my stew. It's about 8 ounces, and I only quarter them. I don't want them too small. When you cook them, they'll get really small either way. So let's put them here. Wow, what a great stew we're going to have. Meanwhile, this is cooking a little bit. Meat is getting ready to be turned. So let's see. We'll leave that there. And now let's turn. It's about 4 minutes. Oh, perfect. The browner you have it, the more taste is going to be to your stew. You can use tongs to turn the meat around. Also, if the meat is not evenly perfect pieces, it's okay. They'll cook very well there. Let's come back in 4 minutes again. Okay, we are ready for the next step to remove the nice pieces. They're very nice and brown. We do not hurry them. I'm going to put them in the plate there and go with the second group. And then we are going to add them to our onions and celery. All this goodness, all the yummy on the meat. Again, it's not really crowded. Yes, you are going to have 2 pans, but this is easy to wash. And then to start right here, look at this onion and celery. They are cooking a little bit. I don't need to saute them too long, just enough to get a little bit soft. And I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of thyme in it. It's ready. And we'll come back in 4 minutes when I have the last batch of meat. Actually, I'm going to put half of the batch of the meat in it. It's ready. And then I'm going to wait 4 more minutes for the next one. We'll come back to the next step. Easy 2 steps for the stew. All good. Smells very good. I am ready to add our barley, and they're so healthy, so good. And all 2 cups are going in. And before I even mix, I'm going to add the beef broth. It's 4 cups. And everything is really nice and warm already, and the smell is absolutely heavenly. When everything is going to be cooked, it's going to be absolutely very tasty. Also, I'm going to add some chicken broth, about 3 cups. The barley is going to really expand nice, so we need a lot of liquid in our nice stew here. Oh, I love barley and beef stew with the vegetables. It's going to be absolutely delicious. 3 cups, about it. If you need more, when we come back, you can add it right to the end. I'm going to put it on the pressure cooker for about 40 minutes. Beef needs 20 minutes for 1 pound, so I have 2 pounds of beef. And now everything is good and mixed. Good job, all done. I'm going to put it on the pressure. I'm going to cancel the worm. I'm going to go on pressure, and I will go for 40 minutes. And lock the door. Lock the door. Always please put your pressure, close it, and we are ready. Coming back in 40 minutes with the last step. 40 minutes went by. We are back. Let's have this goodness here. Just look at it. Let's see. Oh, the barley looks very ready and done. I don't think we need more broth. It's all good. I'm going to taste the meat, and then we are going to add the carrots. I'm going to put it back on the pressure for 2 minutes, and all that heat is going to cook the carrots perfectly. If you like to, you can add the carrots the same time with everything. I just prefer to add it a little bit later. Look at this, look at this. I'm just going to try the meat for a second. I want to see how it is. I want to taste the salt. Just wanted to see if the fork, oh, the fork goes in perfectly. Very nice. I don't think we need any more salt or pepper. When you do the meat, please salt and pepper as much as you like to. And when you cook everything together, we don't need to put too much salt. Absolutely perfect. And the barley, it's so tasty. Barley is absolutely delicious. I'm going to put it back for about 2 minutes on pressure. And again, you can add this, or many times people like to add, instead of the barley that take 40 minutes, you can add the quick one. Do the meat with the veggies and then add just the quick barley. We'll see you in 2 minutes. A little bit parsley, and here you go. A little bit fresh pepper. Fresh pepper always tastes very good. Extra fresh pepper, and it's absolutely delicious. Any time of the year, you can have this wonderful beef casserole, beef barley in the Instant Pot, in the pressure cooker. It's so nice. Manja manja, till next time. And coming with new recipe, please give us a write, give us a like, subscribe please, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Manja manja, pof the buna. Where's Babbitt? He's here, the gourmet baby. Bye, Babbitt. Bye-bye. Smells good in here, right? Perfect.